Mickey Mouse had just arrived in Paris for vacation. As he sat by the Seine River, eating a croissant, he heard a beautiful, faint melody carried by the wind. It was a tune he'd never heard before, magical and sad all at once. He looked around, but no one was playing an instrument. The music seemed to be coming from everywhere and nowhere at once. Intrigued, Mickey decided to find its source. Mickey called his best friend, Goofy, who was visiting his cousin in France. "Goofy, you gotta hear this," he said. When Goofy arrived, the melody played again. Goofy's ears perked up. "Gorsh, Mickey, that sounds like a magical music box my grandma once told me about." The box of Parisian dreams. Their first clue? The melody grew stronger near the Eiffel Tower. Following the sound, they met Donald Duck, a struggling artist trying to paint the tower. He was whistling, and it was the melody. "I'm not whistling it on purpose," Donald grumbled. "It just popped into my head this morning and won't leave." He said it happened after he bought a strange, old map from a flea market. The map was their next clue. The map didn't show streets, but musical notes drawn over famous Paris landmarks: the Louvre, Notre Dame, a fountain, and more. Daisy Duck arrived, excited by the mystery. A scavenger hunt. How lovely. She pointed out that the first note was on the Louvre Museum. The quartet rushed off, the mysterious melody still whispering in the air. Inside the Louvre, they found the Hall of Statues. In front of a statue of a Greek muse, they heard the melody again, clearer now. Minnie Mouse, who was studying art history, joined them. "That statue, it's said to sing to those who truly appreciate beauty," she explained. As they listened, a small, glowing note, like a firefly, floated from the statue's lyre and landed on their map. The next note on the map was in a rose garden. Pluto, who had followed Mickey, started digging near a specific rose bush. He uncovered a small, metal token with a musical staff engraved on it. On the back was a riddle. Asterisk, I have keys but no locks. You can enter but not go outside. What am I? Asterisk. A piano, shouted Mickey. They needed to find a piano. They followed the sound of piano music to a small, cozy patisserie. Inside, a kind old woman was playing a tune on an old piano. When she played, their magical melody intertwined with hers. She smiled. "Ah, you hear it too? That is the heart song of Paris. It has been silent for years." She gave them a cookie that, when broken open, had another glowing note inside. Suddenly, Pete showed up, having overheard everything. "A magical music box? That sounds valuable. I'll find it first." He tried to snatch the map, but in the struggle, it tore in two. Pete ran off with half, leaving our friends with a half showing the later clues. They were dismayed. How would they complete the quest now?